Trump bashes Fox News for speaking the truth. Hi, welcome to JOA. If you're new to my channel, please click subscribe and click the bell button so you'll be the first to know. When I upload, I get a lot of new viewers on my channel, so I'd really appreciate it if you do subscribe and you do click the bell. And as I guys told you guys, today is my birthday, and thank you guys for the comments about the happy birthday in my other video. And for my birthday, I would appreciate it if you consider buying you a merch, whether it's a mask or any of the other merches on the site. For each mask that you buy, Teespring will donate $1 for a nonprofit for children in need without food. So I appreciate for the support. So I mean, it's just been crazy, weeks since this whole election, and I was looking at the USA Today website, and I was surprised about their title. It says sore loser Donald Trump claims he was cheated out of re-election. Where is the proof? Our view: Trump was a sore winner in 2016 and now won't recognize that Joe Biden won, though 80% of Americans, including half of Republicans, already do. So, I mean, I want to show you guys this clip on Fox News. It's from November 6th, so like 6 days ago, and I'm going to come back with some more.
That former Vice President Joe Biden will win Pennsylvania and Nevada, putting him over the 270 electoral votes he needs to become the 46th president of the United States.
Donald Trump, the 45th president of the United States, who stated in this process, "I will never give up fighting for you and our nation," will be denied a second term. That has not happened since 1992 and President George H.W. Bush. Keep in mind, the Trump campaign is in the midst of waging legal challenges in several states, but the path is clear for the new president-elect.
The states will all need to officially certify the vote. In the middle of a pandemic, almost 150 million Americans voted, and Joe Biden and Kamala Harris will receive the most votes of any presidential ticket ever.
Senator Kamala Harris will be the first woman and the first woman of color to become vice president of the United States. President Trump garnered 5.5 million more votes than he did in 2020 than he did in 2016, and closed the gap in the final days after barnstorming the nation. Whether he chooses to concede or decides to wait until these legal challenges play out is yet to be seen.
So Trump is really pissed off. He's really mad about Fox News. And before I get to that, I want to continue on what the USA Today website says. It says 2 days after election, President Donald Trump stood in the White House claiming he was cheated out of victory. Quote, "It's a corrupt system," he told the nation. "We have so much evidence," close quote. A week later, it's reasonable for Americans to ask, where is it? The increasingly obvious answer is that the evidence does not exist. There is no proof of any widespread voter fraud, and surely not enough to overturn the results in a single state, much less the 3 or more states Trump would need to reverse the outcome. Just ask Karl Rove. If you don't believe us, listen to Republican strategist Karl Rove, whose column in the Wall Street Journal carried a headline, "This election results won't be overturned." The president's dogged refusal to concede and his refusal to allow transition processes for President-elect Joe Biden as required by law is tarnishing America's image as the world's leading democracy. So, you guys, Trump is really pissed off about Fox News because, as you saw in the clip, they're basically reporting the news. And not all journalists on Fox are horrible. There's a difference between a journalist and a commentator. People like Sean Hannity and Laura Ingraham are commentators, and there's other people on Fox News are actual journalists that actually read facts and don't base their opinions or be biased. That's a journalist. So Trump tweeted basically saying, "Fox News daytime ratings have completely collapsed. Weekend daytime even worse. Very sad to watch this happen, but they forgot what made them successful, what got them there. They forgot the golden goose. The biggest difference between the 2016 election and the 2020 was Fox News." And he just went on a retweet rampage of people talking about Fox News. One person tweeted, "Fox is completely unfair and untruthful. Moving to Newsmax. Newsmax and OWN are great alternatives. Quite right, they've been a disaster since the election day. Donald Trump has not been given any chance by a clearly corrupt media. Hey, old Fox News lovers, go to Newsmax. At least they are trying to be honest. Suit yourself. Left Fox for Newsmax. Fox News is dead. I've been a loyal Fox viewer for many years until now. Tucker, Hannity, and Laura should leave while they can. Fox is pandering to left now. It's obvious. I just downloaded Newsmax. His response is everything. Newsmax and OWN are all we get for now. Like it or not, Fox News tried to persuade an election. Whether they did or not, I don't know, but the intent was definitely there. I'll never watch the channel again. No doubt, Fox News ran 24/7 in our home for the past 7 years, has not been on the past 7 days straight. Newsmax is where we go all. Fox is all about celebrity like journalism, and everyone has a book. Shaking my head. And a lot of these people are also going to a new app called Parler. Trump has been basically his tweets has been disputed by Twitter. They put like this flag on every tweet he sends out when it comes to voting fraud. And so, and in reality, like people on the left, according to like someone like Laura Ingraham and Candace Owens, people on the left who tweet things about the right aren't really getting these dispute like tweets. And so it's I mean, I do agree there is some type of bias when it comes to certain media outlets, like when you say certain things. Like Facebook is leaned towards like right conservative, Twitter is leaned towards left, and it would be an obvious lie if I sit here and say that every social media outlet is neutral and non-biased. I completely don't think that's true. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload. Deuces. Yay.